But I want to be more smack when I finally got to this topic, because I know if you follow me on any, especially on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, you gotta make sure you comment, do all of stuff. You probably, you know what I'm saying, like, subscribe and all that. I know you probably like, yo, this guy, man, this guy's like a G. Nevertheless, let's get to this. But I did want to be super smack, because I'm gonna take y'all a little place like I normally might do, but this might be outside the norm for some of you. Y'all feel like that fit, and it was made to fit on purpose. No pun intended. Because in this video, homegirl is in the car making something fit on purpose. Ooh.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Now, I don't know how many of y'all know about this story, maybe seen this video, whatever the case may be, but inside that white Kia there, look like it just got washed too. It's a chick in the car getting stroked up and down.
You tell me, good, peanut butter jelly, good, peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
By her dude, of course, right, boo? Why is people worried? No, by another dude. Because her dude pop up on the scene and discover her. In the car. Playing hide the salami with another brother, man. Hey.
Location was on. So he heard. He got a call. She got caught in the car fucking with the dick in her.
Look at homie.
Look.
Why you ain't going my car? Why you ain't here fucking in this car? Bitch, I got the key to your car. Are you dumb?
Are you dumb? How does this happen? How does this happen? I said to myself, I said, hey, maybe they in the bar drinking. She lock eyes, it's a little slide off, go down. Next thing you know, it happened. I got a word for what I call this is. Well, a phrase. I call it primal fucking. That's what I call it, like primal fucking, right? Because, like, it's just like the lowest level, like, oh, I want to, I feel it. It's just there. I just had to do it. Male and female. It's an insatiable urge coming from your lower desires. Can happen in the car. Can happen in the bathroom. Can happen outside somewhere. Public place. Consensual as ever. Both parties could be in relationships. It don't got to be love. They don't got to have each other phone numbers, see each other again. None of the sort. A lot of people have been in situations like that. In our society, it's a little rough on females, but it's not in all societies. In our present culture, it's rough. Not in all cultures. Not in all relationships.
Nah, that's crazy.
Homie walk around the car, something like, nah, that.
Public parking lot fucking niggas, bro.
He said that already. You wanna, what's going on? Like, what's going, like some people, everybody, every dude would say what they gonna do in this situation, right? If it was vice versa and his girl was there, every female would be saying what they gonna do in this situation. So whether they was in the spot together and it happened like that, or if she was she just got caught out there and one of his homies seen and called like, yo, your girl out here, that's her car, whatever the case may be. He tracked her, whatever. I don't know how it happened, but he discovered her and she getting it in.
You in a public parking lot fucking niggas, bro. You drunk as hell.
You in a public parking lot, you drunk as hell. Is it clear to anybody, pay attention, that he loves her? If you watching right now and you feel like you feel like he love her. If you see this on YouTube, wherever you happen to see this at, right? Instagram, Facebook, wherever you see this clip at. Do you feel like by him standing around the car, walking around, going through everything, you feel like it's some love, it's love there, right? Like, oh, he embarrassment to make you turn around, peel, disappear. It don't even seem like, to me, that he extremely heartbroken, not even necessarily surprised. Because I think most dudes is kind of aware, like I think females would be aware too. Like, if, especially say your dude, yeah, yo, if he drunk or he like this, or if you kind of know a situation where your partner might be vulnerable, right? For a dude, you kind of know a situation where your girl might be vulnerable. And for anybody, any human, right? We all know what alcohol do, don't we? We all know what being inebriated can get you into. But this my question. If he love her, like we all must suspect, what would you say the percentage is of him staying with her? Maybe she cheated already. Maybe he done cheated, right? Because he could have walked away like, oh, I'm out. I'm cool. What if he ain't care? Not what if he ain't care. What if it was something she was allowed to do? What? What in the cup stuff is boo? No, I'm not talking about that. I mean, I guess some people was into that kind of stuff, right? I want to watch, but I think there are people in open relationships that is no watching. Like, it ain't like, I'm not trying to watch you do what you do, right? You do what you do, like. The most open ones that discuss it. Of course, you want to know, like, who is circling your circle of life, like, who your girl dealing with, is she safe? Who your dude, like, what's going on with the chick, what type of chick, whatever the case may be, right? We watch all type of freaky stuff going on, like the dominatrix stuff, right? I kind of want to expose what somebody told me the other day. I'll say it, but I won't say the name. So somebody was like, yo, I was thinking about trying to, like, I'm thinking about the dominatrix thing, like, to make money, like, you know, people online be talking about, like, it be girls on the internet talking about, oh, you could deal with these old white dudes and do stuff and get money, but they eventually they didn't want to have sex with you, and then the person was telling me that they want to have sex with you and this, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably like, sometimes you got to understand the human mind when you get into different things and people trying to, but like, things on the dark side often take a turn to the dark side, right? Now, there are things on the dark side that are only on the dark side because of a culture, because of a particular way that society is deciding to do it, right? So we hear about all type of, we'll watch a movie and it'd be some freaky stuff, and then it'd be like we found out we could get a peek into a Puff Daddy bedroom or wherever, R. Kelly, whoever you want to think about, right? Because whatever our society got going on or our culture got going on, there is another place where this shit is just normal. And I don't mean like it's normal, like it's bad and it's evil and people are crying and hurt normal. No, I mean like where whenever the woman desires to deal with a man, a different man, she tell her husband, hey, go tell him that I want him to sleep with me tonight. And the husband go over there and say, hey, my wife said she wants you to be sleeping with her tonight. And if the dude be like, nah, I ain't with that, the husband is offended. This is a human, not an AI person, not a whatever. So it's a mentality. It's a way in which your culture, how you was raised, right? So now he love her. She might love him. But she got that freak in her. Maybe not to use the word freak, right? She promiscuity, I don't know, like, and maybe even the word promiscuous is frowned upon, right? But she has certain urges that she would like to be free to. Now, what makes her urges so heartbreaking and seem so destructive is the culture, right? What we perceive love to be, how we look at our partners. It'll be said like, hey, a lot of dudes look at they women like they woman is property. A lot of women look at they dude like that's my nigga. Yo, that's my nigga. My nigga. My dude. My D. And so I often say, I be like, yo, what's the most important part about a relationship? What is love to you? Some people will go mentioning and saying a bunch of stuff, but I'll be like, man, I can't think it's sex here with you, right? Sex. Oftentimes, what's the most important thing in a relationship? Sex. What does love mean? Sex. Oh, y'all gonna cheat on each other. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be some closed joints. There's going to be some behind the scenes. There's going to be some stuff covered up because sex just happens to be the most important thing. And there's going to be a lot of heartbreak there as well. And all that automatically would mean y'all don't got proper communication. Because real love, which I defined as a very high level of understanding and communication, will get you to the point where now the girl you love might never be having sex with a dude in a public parking lot in her car. If whatever her urges might not be primal no more, because that urge can be fulfilled. If that's her urge. And you would have the privilege to fulfill your urge as well. Shit, y'all might do it together. Who knows? Depending on what kind of deal y'all work out, right? But imagine if you didn't know that was your that you could even be comfortable with that idea, with that thought. Like, yo, we in an open relationship. Or, now she could do her, I do me. We don't beef. We don't really got, like, we build together. We do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she protect herself, I protect, whatever the case may be. Because we know that those type of things exist. But there's a thing about people that might be poor and at the bottom and don't understand value. Most people don't understand how they actually really want to be treated. You know how much danger you could be in if you don't know how you want to be treated? You don't know when it's time to cry out for help. And you don't know how you want to be treated, so you don't know what could actually satisfy you or make you happy. You just go along with whatever. So it'll be like, hey, like, you can even take a dude, right? If a dude automatically really feel like, if his girl asks him, like, yo, you want a threesome? Right? That she might be trying to trick him or just see if he like, what if she know a particular, yo, keep it real. Homegirl that become, you like, you be liking that? Like, you ever thought about it? She trying to set me up. What's this shit about, man? Hold on, man. Man, listen. You might not get the right answer. A lot of females feel like you just trying to dig in their past when you say things and ask things. You trying to find a way to judge them on something. So it might be hard for you to get the proper answer, but if y'all got some shit going on in y'all urges, then it's still going to come out and now you arguing over it. Now it seems like it's things fringing upon y'all love. These urges just trespassing upon y'all relationship. But if you are achieving real balance, real harmony, and real happiness in your relationship, who should be the judge of how you negotiated your relationship to be? Niggas in the streets? White folk rules that everybody complain about and yell about? Who should be the judge of your happiness and harmony and balance outside of you? I don't know. And some people be like, you know what, man, hold on, let me get back to you on that. Because I'm going to tell you, because at the end of the day, you know, if it's what made you upset? How the homies going to talk about it? How your friends feel? You know, if you feel like your friends feel like your girl is a hoe, most dudes will try to break up with their girl. You got to know what you want. You got to know what to make you happy. Yo, son, Nick, son hit it. Yo, she a hoe, son. All right, nigga. To some motherfuckers, that means she experienced. Maybe she know how to do shit that niggas like. I don't know. But I know it's a mindset. And it's like, we know so many different, like, relationships and ways to be in your relationship and different things that can make people happy and different. Like, who don't get that, like, that freaky urge every now and then? Some people less than others. Some people like the do shit. Like, yeah, I don't want to eat as much salad as other people. I just think people put like sex at a different level. So when you see something like this, it's like you can see that he loves her, correct?